step into the thrilling world of Cleopatra VII, where power, passion, and peril collided. As the last monarch of Egypt's illustrious Ptolemaic dynasty, Cleopatra was more than a queen. She was a savvy strategist and diplomat, ruling from 51 BC until her dramatic demise in 30 BC. Her life pulsed with political intrigue, fervent romance, and relentless power struggles amid the decline of the Hellenistic era and the meteoric rise of Rome. Born of Macedonian Greek lineage, yet fully embracing Egyptian culture, Cleopatra mastered the language to forge deep connections with her people, fortifying her rule against all odds. From legendary romances with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony to the myths that continue to captivate us today, her story remains a testament to unrivaled female strength and seductive allure. Join us as we unravel the enduring legacy of Cleopatra, the ultimate symbol of ambition and power. Chapter 1. The Rise of Cleopatra. Cleopatra VII's ascent to power is a remarkable tale of ambition, intelligence, and strategic maneuvering. Born in 69 BC, she was the daughter of Ptolemy XII, a ruler of the Ptolemaic dynasty that had governed Egypt since the death of Alexander the Great. Cleopatra's lineage was steeped in both Greek and Egyptian heritage, which played a crucial role in her claim to the throne. As a member of the Ptolemaic family, she was expected to uphold the traditions of her ancestors, while also navigating the complex political landscape of her time. During Cleopatra's rise, Egypt was a kingdom in turmoil. The Ptolemaic dynasty was plagued by internal strife, with rival factions vying for power. Her father's reign was marked by instability, and upon his death, Cleopatra found herself co-ruling with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. This arrangement was fraught with tension, as the young king was heavily influenced by advisors who sought to undermine Cleopatra's authority. The political landscape was further complicated by the encroaching power of Rome, which had begun to assert its influence over Egypt and the surrounding regions. Key figures played pivotal roles in shaping Cleopatra's early reign. Julius Caesar, the formidable Roman general, would become one of her most significant allies. Their relationship not only solidified her position on the throne, but also brought Egypt into the orbit of Roman politics. Additionally, Cleopatra's mother, Cleopatra V, and her advisors helped mold her early political strategies, teaching her the importance of alliances and the art of diplomacy. As we explore Cleopatra's rise to power, we will uncover how her early life experiences and the tumultuous political environment shaped her into one of history's most iconic rulers. Join us as we delve deeper into the events that set the stage for her extraordinary reign. Chapter 2. Political Maneuvering. Cleopatra VII was not just a ruler. She was a master of political maneuvering, adept at forging alliances that would secure her reign and maintain Egypt's independence during a time of great upheaval. Her relationships with powerful Roman leaders, particularly Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, were pivotal in shaping her political landscape and ensuring her survival in a world dominated by Rome. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar began in 48 BC, when she sought his support to reclaim her throne from her brother, Ptolemy XIII. Their alliance was both romantic and political, culminating in the birth of their son, Caesarion. By aligning herself with Caesar, Cleopatra not only solidified her position as queen, but also gained a powerful ally who could help protect Egypt from external threats. Their union symbolized a merging of two great powers, and Cleopatra skillfully used this relationship to bolster her influence. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra turned her attention to Mark Antony, another key figure in Roman politics. Their partnership was marked by both love and strategic alliance. Antony's support allowed Cleopatra to strengthen her position in Egypt and expand her influence in the Eastern Mediterranean. Together, they sought to challenge the growing power of Octavian, Caesar's adopted heir, which ultimately led to a fierce conflict for control over Rome and its territories. Throughout her reign, Cleopatra employed various diplomatic strategies to maintain Egypt's independence. She skillfully navigated the complex political landscape, using her charm and intelligence to negotiate favorable terms with Rome. Key events, such as the Battle of Actium in 31 BC, would ultimately shape her fate. Despite her efforts, the defeat at Actium marked a turning point, leading to her eventual downfall. In this exploration of Cleopatra's political maneuvering, we see how her strategic alliances and decisions were crucial in her quest to preserve Egypt's sovereignty and her legacy as one of history's most formidable rulers. Chapter 3. Legendary Romances. Cleopatra VII's life was not only defined by her political acumen, but also by her legendary romances, which played a crucial role in shaping her reign and the course of history. Her most notable relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were not merely affairs of the heart. They were strategic alliances that had profound implications for Egypt and the Roman world. Cleopatra's romance with Julius Caesar began in 48 BC, when she sought his assistance to reclaim her throne from her brother, Ptolemy XIII. Their relationship blossomed into a powerful alliance, culminating in the birth of their son, Caesarion. This union was significant not only for Cleopatra personally, but also politically, as it linked her to one of the most powerful men in Rome. By aligning herself with Caesar, Cleopatra gained military support and legitimacy, which helped stabilize her reign during a tumultuous period. Their affair symbolized a fusion of Egyptian and Roman power, showcasing Cleopatra's ability to navigate the complexities of international politics through personal relationships. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra turned to Mark Antony, another influential Roman leader. Their passionate romance was marked by both love and ambition. Together, they sought to expand their influence in the Eastern Mediterranean, challenging the authority of Octavian. This relationship further solidified Cleopatra's position as a formidable political player, as she leveraged her bond with Antony to secure military support and resources for Egypt. However, their alliance also drew the ire of Rome, leading to a fierce conflict that would ultimately culminate in their downfall. The cultural and historical significance of Cleopatra's romances cannot be overstated. They have inspired countless works of art, literature, and film, portraying her as a figure of seduction and power. Cleopatra's relationships with Caesar and Antony exemplify how love and politics intertwined in the ancient world, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to fascinate and intrigue audiences today. Chapter 4. Cultural Legacy. Cleopatra VII's impact on art, literature, and popular culture is profound and enduring, making her one of history's most iconic figures. Her life and reign have inspired countless portrayals across various forms of media, from ancient texts to modern films, each interpretation adding layers to her already complex legacy. In literature, Cleopatra has been depicted in works ranging from Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra to modern novels that explore her life and relationships. Shakespeare's portrayal emphasizes her tragic romance with Antony, framing her as a powerful yet doomed figure. This literary representation has influenced how audiences perceive her, often highlighting themes of love, betrayal, and ambition. Over the centuries, writers have continued to explore her character, presenting her as both a seductress and a shrewd political strategist, thus contributing to the duality of her legacy. In the realm of visual arts, Cleopatra has been a popular subject for painters and sculptors throughout history. Artists like Jean-Baptiste Camille Corot and Edward Pointer have depicted her in various styles, often emphasizing her beauty and allure. These artistic representations have helped cement her image as a symbol of femininity and power, showcasing the fascination that surrounds her character. Moreover, Cleopatra's influence extends into modern popular culture, where she has been portrayed in films, television shows, and even video games. The 1963 film Cleopatra, starring Elizabeth Taylor, is one of the most famous adaptations, portraying her as a glamorous and powerful queen. This cinematic portrayal, while dramatized, has contributed to the mythos surrounding her life, blending fact with fiction in a way that captivates audiences. However, the myths surrounding Cleopatra often overshadow the realities of her life. While she is frequently depicted as a seductress, her intelligence, political acumen, and cultural significance are equally important aspects of her legacy. As we examine Cleopatra's cultural impact, it becomes clear that her story transcends time, continuing to inspire and intrigue generations across the globe. Final words. As we wrap up our exploration of Cleopatra VII, it's essential to reflect on the key points that highlight her significance in history. Cleopatra was not just the last pharaoh of Egypt. She was a formidable ruler, whose reign was marked by cunning strategies and political acumen. Her ability to forge powerful alliances with influential Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony showcased her intelligence and adaptability in a rapidly changing political landscape. Through her relationships, she not only sought to secure her throne, but also aimed to maintain Egypt's independence during a time when Rome was expanding its influence. Cleopatra's legacy extends far beyond her reign. She has become a symbol of female power, seduction, and resilience, captivating the imaginations of countless generations. Her life story, filled with intrigue, romance, and tragedy, continues to resonate in literature, art, and popular culture. As we consider her impact, it's clear that Cleopatra's narrative challenges us to think about the complexities of leadership and the roles women have played throughout history. We encourage you to reflect on Cleopatra's lasting impact and the lessons we can learn from her life. Her story serves as a reminder of the power dynamics that have shaped civilizations and the enduring influence of strong female figures in history. If you enjoyed this documentary and want to dive deeper into more fascinating historical content, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might also be interested in exploring the rich tapestry of history. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging and informative content. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Cleopatra VII, a queen whose legacy will forever echo through the ages.